pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Afridi pulls out, dead ball.
First ball of the match.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Edged it, no one there. Could be four. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nice shot, straight to gully. Goes over the top with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Might look to go big again here.
No. Terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Good pick up, big chance. That silenced the local fans, another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Misses everything. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. New Zealand 19 for 2.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Can't get that outside the ring field. Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team. Pakistan goes up with a huge appeal, but I don't think it's done enough.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Mitchell taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Pakistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Abbas from the south end. Smacks that away through the gap. Beats the field with a great shot. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. That's a confident appeal. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over. New Zealand are 45 for 4.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Mitchell waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Perfectly timed. Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble! End of the over. New Zealand 54 for 4.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Abbas from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got that away nicely. Nearly gets the edge. Abbas with a great delivery there.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Goes over the top with that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. Super catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. New Zealand is 74 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Abbas will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Going with spin now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot. Some adjustments to the field.
Misses everything. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Massive outside edge. That's the over. New Zealand are 89 for 5. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Brilliant diving stop. No, terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Edge, but it drops safely. Pakistan with a strong appeal. That should be given. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, just one off it. New Zealand are 90 for 6. Ayub from the north end. Smacks that away through the gap. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over, New Zealand are 97 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
No! Wait! Yep.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. 4 runs added in the over. New Zealand 101 for 6. Perfectly timed. Trouble. Goes over the top with that shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the fielder with that shot. They've gone up here. Great shot, just square and backward point. That might just make it.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
11 runs added there. New Zealand 112 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Needs a direct hit. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 7 runs added there. New Zealand are 119 for 6. Ayub from the north end. Ayub straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage. There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the field with a great shot.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Smacks that away through the gap. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Everyone's gone up. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Sodhi watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Three added in that over. New Zealand are 131 for 7. Ralph coming into the attack from the north end. They've gone up here. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. Ralph with a huge appeal. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Zaman, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Drilled that one away. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Good pick up, big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
A few moves made in the field.
Straight to the fielder. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. That's a confident appeal. Can't get that outside the ring field. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Late cut, straight to the fielder. That's the completion of the over. The bowling was of the highest order there, and the score remains unchanged. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. There's a chance if it hits. That's out. Caught. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 5 for 2.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Smacks that away through the gap. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Southey with a great delivery there. Misses everything. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Wow. Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 19 for 2. Ferguson from the north end. Sodhi into the attack now from the north end. Beats the field with a great shot. Perfectly timed. Good pick up, big chance.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice shot, straight to gully. Azam, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Some adjustments to the field. How will the bowler respond? Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Edged. New Zealand goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel like got anything on that. What a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Great shot through the gap. Trouble. Over Pakistan, 36 for 4. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
over the infield with a cracking shot.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff. That's an outstanding shot. Scored early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Southey from the south end. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Drilled that one away. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Perfectly timed. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Smacks that away through the gap.
Azam watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Pakistan 73 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Gets that away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Time to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. That's the over. Pakistan are 81 for 5. Sodhi from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 2 runs added. Pakistan are 83 for 5.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Can he get the 50? One to get for 50.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Needs to be on target. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Ravindra, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
It races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. The timing on that was fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
New Zealand with a massive shout. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. New Zealand has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs safe for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Was quick onto that in the infield. Trouble! Now then, what's this? They've gone up. He didn't hear or see anything. Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
5 runs in that over. Pakistan a 99 for 6. Misses everything. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Caught. And it's It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
4 runs added there. Pakistan are 103 for 8. Santner from the south end. Out. Caught. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Great shot. Just square of backward point. That might just make it.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Power and precision in that shot. Needs to be on target. Santner getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Good shot, a beauty. Gone, takes it easy and seals the win.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. Felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant win.
That was a lot clock